Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a reaction to things all Switch 2. If you have not seen the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which came out this morning, or if you live streamed it, or you were just learning about it right now as you were watching this video, I'm sure many people would have told you if you have not heard about it already. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to various games, such as the new Mario Kart, the new Donkey Kong, and the overview trailer for both the before the direct and after the direct, or like during the direct. Here we go, guys. Here is the first look. The original Switch. Right. A little big increase there. It's really nice. Nice shade. It's sort of like what it looks like. New USB port there. New stand. Black controllers again, like from when the original Switch came out in 2017. But this time with a splash of color. Oh, so it's like the neon controllers, but with like a splash of color with the black. That actually looks pretty nice. Nice slide now. I like that nice Switch I've been doing. Magnetic attachments. Clean. I think it's better than the sliding first. Nintendo Switch 2. Brand new Mario Kart. We will show you off the trailer for that in this reaction video. But yeah, really nice so far, guys. I love the satisfying clap. Bang. I love that slap, clap, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. You'll see that new Mario Kart, which you'll see in just a moment. Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. You'll be able to play most of your Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. So it's like a little upgrade. Yeah, and that's the Direct, which was just this morning at the time of filming. And there will be hands-on events in May, I believe. And here we are, guys, with the new Mario Kart trailer reaction. I like this music itself. And here we see the new Mario design. Oh yeah, the beat's picking up. The new 24 races and 1 races actually really good. I like these new designs, they feel really nice. I like Yoshi's face here, it looks so serious. Boats, skis, planes, what? These maps are so big. Whoa, is that water? I just like all these character designs, they look really cool. Wait, railing's a new thing now? Like line railing? Wall jumping? The cow! From the Villains! Canabro! That's really cool. Wait, what? Oh, you can change different costumes, like from Tour. That's actually so cool. They had like a meal or something called like Ricky Big. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. I wonder how many outfits for the game. Right, yes. Wow. Mario Kart World. This is shaping up to be like one of the best Mario Karts of all time. Maybe even one of the best Mario Karts.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
It's
is
been
launching
8
exclusively
years.
on the Nintendo Switch 2
years.
system. Welcome to this vast world.
Okay, guys, I gotta pause it here. Look how big this map is. Look how big this map is. It's crazy. But here's my theory. It's called Mario Kart World. There are, is it 6 or 7 continents? This is 1. And there's only 7 cups. Does that mean they'll add, like, this, but, like, more in the future? If you get what I'm saying, if you understand. Please comment down below if you do understand what I'm saying, by the way. It's okay, guys. We got, like, in the middle, got, like, a really central, like, up north and all that. Got, like, a grass biome. Then, like, to the east and the west, we got a bit of, like, a desert-looking biome. Then a bit more green in, like, the bottom right. And then, to the right, left a bit more, you got a sand biome. And then up to, like, the northeast, you have, like, a very big snowy biome. And up to the top left, you have a fire volcano slash, yeah, biome. And then down the bottom, like a bay and stuff. Anyway, guys, let's continue.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I wonder if that means, like, actual, like, real life.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere
When
in
it
this
says
world.
everywhere, does that mean, like, off-roading counts as, like, off?
In
Yeah,
the
so here you go,
classic
guys.
Grand...
7 cups. 7 cups across that one big continent. So, guys, we'll go through a very in-depth analysis here. So, we've got Marlborough Circuit, Crown City, Whistletop Summit, and DK Spaceport.
Race through 4 courses
And for the Flower Cup, you got Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar, Warrior Stadium, and Airship Fortress.
in a bid for first...
And then for this Star Cup, you got DK Pass, Starview Peak, Sky High Sunday, and Warrior Shipyard.
place.
And then for this one, you got Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown City again, and Peach Stadium.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That's actually new. I actually really like this
With
idea.
24 drivers in
I
each
really like
race,
that
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yes, it is indeed. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one...
Yeah, here's the thing what confuses me here, though. After I watch this further. Why is there 8 cups here in Knockout Tour, but in the Grand Prix, there's only 7? So I'm taking a hypothesized guess here, but there's 5 new tracks in this mode, possibly. Or it's just, like, repeats, I don't know. So you got the Golden Dash, Ice Flower, Moon, Spiny Shell, Cherry, Acorn, Cloud, and the Heart from Mario Odyssey, I think.
of the world to another.
I like the idea of the cosmetic skins. This should come with, like, a few...
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
There wasn't even cosmetic.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
And everyone is so hyped for this. So
By
hyped.
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go
This
for
is what I
scenic
like.
drives
You can do,
with friends.
you can do this for other people. It's
And
actually
even
really
take
cool.
photos
Really
together
think about
at
it.
different locations.
I love the idea of taking photos of this. Guys, this is actually a fire game. I can't wait to showcase this on the channel, guys. Can't wait to play this on the channel for you guys.
A brand new race
If you want,
across
guys,
the
I can do
entire
Mario Kart
world
8
starts
Deluxe
here.
quickly before
Mario Kart
World comes
World.
out.
The game
Same
launches on
day
the
as
same
Switch
day
2,
as Nintendo
baby.
Switch 2.
And
More
it's gonna be
details about this
designated
title
direct
will
to
be
it
shared in
on
an
April
upcoming
17th.
Mario Kart World Direct.
2 weeks.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay. Yeah. Really I like the eye-catching biomes. A bit of cloud, but desert. Grassy biome. And then this. Ingot Eye. This is what reminded me of Cuphead. Isn't Ingot Eye? Or is it Ingot Eye? I don't know what it's called in Cuphead. But it's something like that. Here is DK himself in his new design. I really don't like. I don't know. There's something off about it. I just don't like the way that he looks and all that. I don't know. Might just be my personal perspective of him, but I just don't really like that much. He can smash through anything. That's also it's so cool. Like, look, he can just back through anything. It's like a free form punching game. How do you punch through that stuff? What the hell? Is he like that strong? The way this game is designed is actually cool. So like very like he like really shows off emotion in this version of DK. Donkey Kong Bananza. Coming on the 17th of July. And finally for you guys, the Nintendo Switch 2 overdue trailer.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen.
Okay, yeah.
In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend.
Yep.
In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
Everything's similar to Switch.
With these three play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah. Screen, okay.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares.
Okay, that's actually... It doesn't look like much, but when you really think about it, actually, you can see the change. You can see the change. Like, I don't know, it just looks better. I don't know. 6.2 to 7.9. They may have just made it 8. I really could have just made it 8, really.
To Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, yeah. High definition. Yes, finally.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That's so good. They really need this. 120 FPS, we've been waiting
The
this
screen
for so
supports
long,
up
but
to
this is only for some
120
games,
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Look at the difference though, guys. That's Switch 1 at the top there, with like just a few Marios, and then Switch 2 at the bottom, 120, that looks so clean. Vivid LCD, HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports
It
HDR,
like brings out like
providing more contrast
like,
between light and dark
visuals.
areas of the images.
Yeah. Joy-Con 2 attachment unit.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I don't know
Detach the controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I feel like that may not be true. Like you could actually, if you budget too much, it might come off. I don't know.
The SL
this is
and
a
SR
huge change. Look how tiny those SL and SR buttons are on the Joy-Con 1, and then look at the Joy-Con 2 above it. It's like triple the size. This is desperate, especially for Mario Kart. I reckon I'd really prefer having a bigger SR button to drift in Mario Kart. I really feel like it'd be really nice. And yeah, I really like the idea of having that really big. They needed it. It was really critical to its success. Yeah.
Are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yes. Larger controls. I've noticed that maybe like a
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Increase in width and height. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
This is what interests me. Do you reckon you can play Fortnite like this?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using 2 mice, like this.
Improve speakers, clearer audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I like the idea of that. I really do. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yes, I really like the idea of that. Like you're in the moment. Like you're in the game. It feels like you're in the game. I really enjoy that idea. New stand freely adjustable viewing angle.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
They should have had this in the original one. I feel like they should have had this in the original one. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data,
that's
and
times
more.
8 the amount it said. Oh my
Reading
goodness.
and writing data
I mean, that's good for like all those people that like really enjoy the games. 4K support, finally.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I actually don't know what WQHD is. Can someone explain me what that WQHD is? Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yes. This is pretty good for when it's like almost overheating. Place compatible Switch.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yes.